Hello, Sagittarius. So, if you're Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, this message may be for you. Take what resonates and always be true to yourself. What do we need to know for Sagittarius right now? So what I'm getting is some of you guys could be feeling a little bit helpless, hopeless. You got the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man's about surrendering. So you kind of, you could be feeling like you don't have control over a situation. There is something you guys want to change, the way things are going, I want to say. And so it's like you're surrendering to something and you're trying to come up with a solution. So you're surrendering and you're coming up with a plan of something, but at the same time you could be concerned. I have an extra card here. Okay, so you could be concerned if you're going to be able to pull this off. Is this going to change? And I feel like you're waiting. The King of Swords. What I'm getting with this card is that you could be finding it challenging to vocalize or to express how you guys are feeling, and there could be good reasons for that. It could be that you don't want to waste your time on whoever it is that you want to express yourself to, because it's not going to be heard, or it's going to just cause more grief for you guys. So there's a change here, and I'm getting like you guys feel a little hopeless, like you're tired of things being a certain way. And you want a new way here with the Ace of Wands. You want a new way of doing things. You want to change. So you're looking for an opportunity for change. The King of Cups. Things. So what I get with this is that in the recent past, there's some good things going on here. Some happiness. You have started to think about yourself and giving yourself what you guys need, whether it's doing something for yourselves, fun, being a little bit selfish but in a good way. So I feel like in the recent past you have done this, and so it can be hard if this was something you didn't do in the past and you just started to do this. It's a practice, so it could be hard to do. So you could find yourself doing this and then having a hard time doing it again, So you could be feeling this right now. And you have the Two of Wands, so you're thinking about the future here. Like really thinking about the future, planning, visualizing what you want. You have, this is the Ace, and this is the Two. So this is the goal, this new way of doing things, this new vision, and this passion for something different, for change. And here is the, how are we going to do this? How are you going to do this right now? The Two of Wands. And then we have the Temperance card. The Temperance is about balance, and it's usually about cooling things down. So things could be a little bit too much right now for you guys, and you're going to find, this is a near future card, and I feel like you guys are looking for ways and are working on ways to cool things down so that there's a little bit more calm, a little bit more peace, a little bit more what you guys need here with the Temperance card. And I want to say grounding. Grounding is good for everybody every day, and I say that a lot with the readings, but so sometimes we need reminders. So repeating is good, but this is what I'm getting for you guys, to stay grounded. Go outside and connect with Mother Nature. Do things to clear your mind and stay grounded, and come back to center, to yourselves. Know who you guys are. Then we have the Seven of Cups. So there are choices, decisions here that you're making, and this is about being very careful with making choices right now, because I feel like you guys especially need to make choices that are going to be right for you, emotionally, mentally, physically, in all ways, energetically, especially energetically. And I want to say, you guys give a lot, so It's about being a little bit more like that, a little bit more selfish, but in a good way. Thinking of yourself, putting yourself first, because you can't pour from an empty cup, right? Taking care of yourselves first before you, and then you can decide what you can do for others. The Tower. There's changes around you guys. Something changed. So this is a major change in your life. Around you, something happened, and there's a big change right now in your life around you guys, and this could be why you're looking for a different way, a different something, maybe some freedom, maybe some peace in your situation. So the Tower is about a big change, and when something changes, like, you usually see something from it, you learn something from it, something is made aware from this change. We have the Three of Cups. I feel like you want to do, with this card, I'm getting you want to do less work and more play, less responsibility and more celebration. And it doesn't have to be big, whether it's small. It's like you want a little bit more time for smiles, laughing, having fun, funny things, and playful things, and less, work, responsibility, worries, concerns, plan, things like that. There's decisions here, and somehow I pulled an extra card here, so it's meant to be. You have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So there's a decision, idea, new way of thinking. And then you have the Two of Swords, and this is about peace, or which way am I going to go, decisions, peace, not wanting to, finding peace in the middle of craziness. And then you have the Ace of Swords, which is an opportunity for making decisions that are good for you, that are going to help you and not hurt you. Kind of like the Seven of Cups, with all the different choices, but some of them are good choices and some of them are not so good choices. So opportunities for peace, opportunities for, making the right decision. So it's, I guess, and this has come through before, and I'm not sure if it was for you guys, Scorpio. It could have been like not saying yes right away to certain things, and giving yourself time to make the decision so that you don't regret the answer. You have time to think about it, and you can say yes or you can say no. So, but if you say yes, then you can't go back. It's hard to go back and say no if you want to do that. And then we have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. And with these cards, I'm getting work, and then some people may not be appreciating, what you guys do. Work, and somebody not appreciating, somebody maybe might be not very nice, very strong, speak to you guys in a strong way. And also, what I want to say is that you could be finding yourself now starting to, it's like flipping around, like you guys are the ones that work and maybe don't say things, don't lose, your temper, but you guys could be starting to get to a point where you don't want to deal with this anymore, and you can find yourself maybe saying something back, to defend yourselves or something like. So you could be finding yourselves doing this right now, where, because it's like enough is enough. You need some balance here, you need a new way of doing things, major change here, you need more peace, you want to be more yourselves. So let's see if, I feel like you guys need a couple more cards. So I feel like with this, like, you're gonna figure something out here. Wow, this is like a big, another lesson, I feel, for you guys. We have the Devil card and the Two of Cups. I feel like these cards came out for the last reading also. For the sign before you guys, for Scorpio. I believe it was Scorpio. Okay, so the Two of Cups is like you're drawn to something, and then here's the Devil card. So it's like you could be going back to something that is like a punishment, like someone who is not cool with you, a situation that is like not good, like you could be I want to say some of you guys could be looking from approval from the wrong situation, or someone that could be hurting you guys emotionally, or however, you know, with this. So whatever this is, I feel like there's something that changed here, and then this could be related, this could be a separate situation. You could be having it, you know, how do you say it coming from all different directions, where people are not appreciative, or you know, they might not be so nice, you know, or expect this stuff from you guys. But I feel like you guys are changing and growing. I feel like you guys have been doing it with this the King of Cups. So this is all about just to take your time before you say yes, and run to help people or situations that, you know, it's not an equal exchange of energy, you know. It's like they may not appreciate it. So it's just like, stop, take more time for yourself. And let's see if I can get another card for you guys. Well, that one just flew. The Priestess, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So the Priestess is about kind of sitting back, and you know, it's kind of like this. You're holding back and not speaking so much, but you're like observing and figuring things out. And it's like you have this inner knowing, this intuition. So you see things, and people, I think they don't understand what you guys see. They're not fooling anybody, you know, they're not fooling you guys. Then you have the Eight of Wands. I feel like life is very busy for you guys. But here's the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is kind of like the Ace. It's about doing things different, cutting out the stuff that is not for your highest good. You know, she's cutting out the, you know, whatever doesn't serve her anymore. She's done with the way things are going, and ready for a change. And so I feel like there's a lot here. You guys are very busy with the Eight of Wands is movement, things happening. So I feel like, yeah, there could be more than one situation here, and you need more of this. So making time for yourself. Yeah, and being a little selfish. Waiting before you say no to the wrong. Waiting before you say yes, I should say, to the wrong people situation, and doing things more where it's an equal exchange of energy for you guys, where you're more appreciated, doing things where you feel fulfilled, choosing your, you know, if there's a lot of responsibilities, choosing the ones that are very important. And but taking care of yourself is a responsibility too. So inner knowing, your intuition, trusting that you guys see things. And I feel like you guys are ready for a change with this card, with the Ace of Wands. The Temperance, you need some balance, being careful, making decisions, new ideas, new changes, and bringing what's on your mind in here. So I wish you guys well. Sagittarius, take care.